Good morning and welcome to a mushroom hot chocolate making sesh special for a Sunday. I've got in this small milk pan already some coconut milk. I'm going to add, it could be a 3 milk mix this one. I'm going to add some cashew milk, just see how we go with quantities. Yeah, there's not much cashew milk left, so I'm going to add to that some almond milk. So I don't know if that counts as, I suppose it does count as 3 plant points. Anyway, there we go. Almond, cashew and coconut milk into the pan. And I'm going to put this on the heat at max heat. And I'm going to panic slightly as I need to melt some of these. I found these hazelnut chocolate melts, and they actually turn out to be really quite good for hot chocolate. So there's 2 of us, so I'm going to put a good quantity of these in, and they're going to melt in the milk. And I think it's what's called Gianduja chocolate. It's really quite nice. And one for luck. We've got the makings of another couple of cups there. And you get those in Holland and Barrett. They're on special at the moment, so look out for that. Now I've got some special mushroom mix. I'm going to try and multitask here and use my whisk just to keep that moving. This is Wunjo Love Shroom, and it's got in it powdered, and they're all organic, shiitake, mushrooms, reishi, lion's mane, chaga, and then baobab as well. So I'm going to put in here a couple of teaspoons of this mushroom mix. I think that probably counts as 2 teaspoons, 1 each. I'm still playing with this a bit, quantity wise, but it worked out really well yesterday. So we're going with it for now. I'm just going to continue mixing. I have 2 implements for mixing. One is just the starting point, and then this is for finishing off, just to give it a bit of froth at the end. It's all going to bubble quite quickly, so I have to be a bit careful now. The chocolate still hasn't quite melted, but it is really quite a quick make. It's ready in no time if you've got a nice hot heat. So we've got our milks, our melting chocolate. I'm sorry you can't see, it's not very exciting with the chocolate, but that's what it looks like at the moment. Still needing to melt a bit. And I've got the mushrooms in there as well, lovely hot chocolate colour. And that is now melted just about. And then I'm going to use my second implement to give it a lovely froth at the end. So that is just giving it a nice froth. It's a cappuccino frother, but it works really like a hot chocolate. So that is about it. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a push on the heat finally. Make sure it is a hot chocolate. That is that. And I think we're about ready, nearly to serve up. So appreciate you watching Steph's Kitchen Adventures. Bit of a different one today, but the mushrooms are really seriously good for you, so give it a go. And you might find some other sort of chocolate drops that are suitable. It depends on your taste. These are a little bit sweeter than some, sweeter than cacao, which can be a bit heavy. Suits me without it being too sugary and sweet. I can feel it just coming to nearly to a boil. We don't want it completely to boil over, so just sing amongst yourselves for a minute. And that is coming nicely now, it's bubbling nicely, so we immediately pour into awaiting mugs, and that's what that looks like. I won't do a taste test on camera because it's quite hot. Hot chocolate can be quite molten. So there we go. Drop more for later. So thank you for watching, and do give it a go. And I'll see you soon. Have a brilliant day.